A very good morning to one and all. I, Shushma Parekh from Jyoti Vidyapit Women's University, Jaipur, is here with you to discuss a topic from BA BEd Integrated Program Semester 2, Unit 3, The Saints of Maharashtra. So let's get started. So, the question arises, who were the saints of Maharashtra? Maharashtra, or the land of Marathas, produced a large number of saints, but those born between the 13th and the 17th centuries are famous in its social and cultural history. Among these Marathas saints, the name of Sant Dhaneshwar, Namdev, Eknath, Tukaram, and Ramdas are the most prominent. Sant Dhaneshwar. He was the greatest saint of Maharashtra. He was born in 1275 AD in a Brahmin family at near Paithan, situated on the banks of river Godavari. He was blessed with divine knowledge and showed sign of greatness from his childhood. He is said to have performed many miracles. It cannot be denied that he was highly learned and talented. In fact, he wrote a beautiful commentary in Marathi on the Bhagavad Gita called Dhaneshwari at the tender age of 15. उन्होंने 15 साल की उम्र में ही भागवत गीता को मराठी में लिखा था, जिसका नाम कहलाया धानेश्वरी. Besides his famous work, Dhaneshwar also wrote Amritandva and Bharatva in Marathi. His followers belonged to all castes as he did not believe in the caste system. उन्होंने कभी caste system में believe नहीं किया. He condemned ritual ceremonies and sacrifices in religious worships. His followers are known as Vakres. They believe in attaining the presence of God through religious songs or bhajans and prayers. They worship Lord Vitobha, whom they believe to be the incarnation of Lord Vishnu. The next saint are Saint Namdev. So students, do you know about the Saint Namdev? Namdev was born in 1270 and was the disciple of Vishobha Kachar. He preached the sublime gospel of love and devotion and liberated the peoples from the shackles of rituals and caste system. He was opposed to idol worship and religious intolerance. He held that salvation could be achieved through bhakti or devotion to God, emphasizing the inefficiency of external act of religion. Namdev said, vows, fast and austerities are not all necessary, nor it is necessary for you to go on a pilgrimage. But be you watchful in your heart and always sing the name of Hari. It is not necessary to give up eating food or drinking water. Fix your mind on the feet of Hari. Yoga and or sacrificial ceremonies of or giving up objects of desire is not wanted. Realize a fondness for the feet of Hari. So students, that's all about today class. We in next class we will deeply study about these saints. Till then, keep learning. Have a good day.